Hey guys, Jason here, Traditional Bowhunting Wilderness Podcast, and today we're going to talk some more about this pack seat, this Waldrop pack seat that I have on, some of the advantages for you here with this thing. So we set this dude up. Again, remember that we can lean this on a tree. I've done a full video, I will link at the end, but we can take this and we can lean this right on a tree, flip these right around, and put our seat on here. And we can lean this right against a tree just like this, any angle we want, and lean that on a tree, which is a beautiful thing. But now we can also pop this down, run that strap through here to connect onto this, which we'll do real quick so we don't fall over like last time. Because otherwise, if I keep falling out of my chair, I'm going to have Robert sending me safety straps and stuff like that for it all the time. But so we take this chair like this, and we have this amazing seat. Okay, this is that amazing Waldrop pack seat that we can get comfortable in, that we can kick back in. But there's a lot of things about this chair that are a lot of uses for it that are much more involved than just deer hunting. Okay, I don't hunt out of mine a whole lot because of the fact that I need to be up in a tree so that I can get the video. It's hard to get video on the ground. It's hard to work cameras. It's hard to do things and shoot. When you're on the ground, you get busted a lot more. So I'm still hunting from trees a lot when it comes to deer hunting, but this pack seat gets used tremendously. Okay, I use this thing all the time, and I use it like this more than anything. Now when I'm in the woods, I actually like it this way more too. Now you can put that bar up and lean it on a tree like I showed you, and you can adjust this. If I don't want to be this far back, if I want to be more upright, all I do is bring this bottom bar in tighter, and now I'm more upright. If I want it out more, I put it out more, and I'm more back and comfortable. I can do whatever I want to with the seat. It's a super comfortable seat, but the advantage to it is that I use it all the time. We use this thing for camping. This is my #1 camp chair. In all my vlogs that you see on my Patreon channel, all my Midwest hunting trips, this was my chair in camp. This was my camp chair. This was also an option for my frame pack if I needed to pack animals out, because you can bone and pack animals out on this. So I could bring it in the woods with me if I needed it to go recover animals. You can use it for turkey. Okay, Robert just made a great video on turkey chairs and what he's going to use, and this is one of the ones he talked about. You can use this if you are going to be in a blind, you're going to be whatever you want to. Even in a natural, you could use this for turkey hunting. You can also, we're by a creek right here. We use this chair fishing all summer long. This was like the fight was for this chair when we were out fishing. You know, when I take me and Tina and Bella and Dylan, we'd go out fishing and somebody would be pushing Ronan around, our grandson, in a stroller. But this was the battle for who got this chair. This was like the #1. Give me that chair. Why? Because then if they want to wander, you know, you can pull it right out of the car, set it up and fish right here. But say I wanted to go down this stream, I wanted to walk down there 200 yards. I just take this chair and I throw it like this. I flip, this comes up. I hit that tab on there. This comes up, the straps come around, and it's that easy. And I can take this thing, fish that one through. So we're in there, right? Sorry. But I can take this and I can throw it right on my shoulders, and I am good and ready to go, and I can take off and head down there. You put your little, hook your strap up, but it's this easy to grab this chair and to just take off in the woods and head down a creek, and it weighs next to nothing. And then on top of that, if I want to, we're gonna lift this up now a little bit camera-wise here, so you can see me better here. I wanna make sure that you can see me. So the other thing we can do with this too is I can take this chair, and like I said, you can it's so portable. It goes anywhere you want it to. But we also have the luxury of being able to put things on this if we want to, so we can actually set this thing up. For example, let's just put this back together here and twist this stuff in real fast so that we got it set how we want. So we're gonna run this through here just to put it on here so it's not clanking around. There we go. So we have our pack chair here. We have this set up on here. We can take this, and I will insert some pictures. A buddy of mine over there in Pennsylvania sent me a bunch of things he does with his pack seat, but we can put right on this thing. We'll use this for example, but with a carabiner. This is that push pack on here, that Ridge Runner pack. I love this thing. But we can actually hang that right on here with a carabiner, use the bottom straps and connect it to there. This can stay on here and be set, but we can still also, we can open this chair up to be used without removing that. Okay, if we have that out of the way, we put that on here this way, it's set, but we can actually fold that and use that chair and leave that connected right to these straps on the back side here with no problem, and have that always be permanently mounted on there. So we have it as one whole set that just goes right on your back. So it's a beautiful thing. This strap could come right out of here and be completely out of the way. But we could have this where it stays right on there and set just like that, right on your backpack or on your back, and have a bag on here that'll hold whatever you need to. And there's a billion different ways you could mount things onto this to be able to have that luxury. Some guys will actually just put their knife and a little water bottle pouch on here, but you get so much capability to put things on here. It's not funny. I love this pack, by the way. I reviewed that. I was thinking about giving that away. I was going to do a giveaway on Patreon, but again, it's going to have it be some hunting stories and stuff we're going to do in January, but Patreon rules are so brutal. I cannot, they suck. So, but I'm kind of glad I didn't give this away, because I do love this bag. I straight up love this. We use it a lot. I don't use it for hunting, but we use it for our metal detecting, and we use it when we're out scouting, and I also use it when we take Ronin in our frame pack. You know, I got a big frame pack on, and I can put this on my side with all of our accessories, even diapers, things like that. I love this bag. But with the frame pack, or the Waldrop pack seat, you can mount anything you want to on it. Now, the other beauty of this is that we can also use it as a frame pack itself, you know, to carry anything we want to, but we can use that frame pack option right here where the seat comes back through. Right here becomes a frame pack, a shelf, basically a meat load shelf that we can put right on here, and we can have that on here. This strap is basically here just to tie this off if you want to lock that up. You don't have to, we will. Like I said, they give you so many options, but when we have this set like this in this load sling position, you can put, it's designed to be able to pack deer out. You can put this on your back and actually carry deer out, put the hip belt on, lock that in, and you can actually pack an animal out on that. Like I said, you got the hip belt here too, which I have tied up, but you can put on you, sternum strap right here, adjust them up, snug them up, and get that set, and you are ready to pack out an animal. But you cannot, we don't use that for that often, but what we use it a lot for is, again, when we go fishing, I can put the cooler right on here. I can actually put my cooler right on here and strap it on here and carry my cooler and my tackle box, cooler, tackle box, and then my pole in my hand, and we head in and go fish. And I have this chair, okay, and I can take another chair and strap that right on here, but it carries everything for all of our fishing stuff. It is the ultimate fishing chair on every kind of level, and even for like Robert was saying about using it for turkey hunting. If you're turkey hunting out of this, you can put all your decoys right on this. If you are duck hunting, okay, he gives you, when you buy this, you get little tennis balls that you can put underneath the feet if you want to help you sink in the mud. They go right on there. But you could use this for duck hunting and things like that too. Again, you can put your whole decoy bag right on this and set the whole thing up. We also use this on our boat. This is the #1 chair that everybody fights for on the boat, is this particular chair. Why? Because it self-stands, and it's very, very comfortable, okay? Pop this, drop this down, lock that in. These pop out of the way on this side like this. It's this simple. The seat bar comes through this way, and here is your chair. And they set this right on the deck of the boat and up on the front casting deck, and they love this. Way more than the seats that I had up on there that swiveled around and all that. This is the #1 chair that everybody fights for every time we're doing an outdoor activity. Whether it's just fishing, whether it's sitting around a campfire, whether it's sitting in my wall tent, whether it's going to be something that, like I said, fishing on or out on a boat. When we go to some of the islands, okay, we go out to some of these islands out here on the rivers around here. They got these sandbar islands, and we'll like to go to these sandbar islands, and what we're going to do there is we go there and we spend a day, basically. You know, me and we'll take Ronan out there, me, Tina, and we'll take Dylan and Bella, and we'll go out to those sandbars, and we set up there for the day and just play in the water and have fun, you know, drink a couple beers, relax. This chair is that #1 wanted chair right there on the beach, okay? This chair is everything that everybody wants. This chair in my family is the most sought after, fought for product that we have, and it's got so much versatility and capability, and yet it weighs less than 5 pounds. This thing is absolutely amazing. And like I said, even though I don't hunt out of it a ton yet, it is by far the best chair I've ever owned. I plan on buying more, and like I said, the day will come where I will hunt out of these more for sure. But until that day, This is a this chair still, believe it or not, where I thought it would end up in the top of my garage, up in my shed, up on a rafter by my tree stands, and only come out during hunting season. No, I was way wrong. This is the #1 chair that everybody in my family wants for every single thing. So something to keep in mind and think about. If you are looking for a Waldrop pack seat or a chair, it is the best camp chair. It is the best fishing chair. It is the best bonfire chair. It is the best everything chair, and it will let you very easily take and pack all of your stuff that you got to take wherever you're taking it. Cooler. Okay, like I said, coolers, tackle box, tents, camp setups, sleeping bags, fishing gear, whatever you want. It'll all stack right on here and carry on your back very light and easy. It is the ultimate chair on every kind of level. Waldrop pack seat. And like I said, I did not get this for free. This was not given to me. I paid my own hard-earned money for this. My recommendation of this is because I love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing videos or talking about it. But it is an amazing chair. Thanks for watching.